Hello everybody, quick video, gonna make this quick. I know many people have been talking about the Solar Chogokin line, and one that a lot of people talk about is the Megazord. The Megazord from this line is a thing of beauty. It moves, it arms, it has articulation, it moves. It's not just, you know, and a lot of people compare it to the Legacy Megazord. It transforms. Yes, it does. Just look at other reviews. I don't have time. I'm on a short schedule. But anyway, even this moves. I mean, you can't beat that. They're little small parts, little nuances, but it all works and fits together. Next to him is the Dragonzord. And the Dragonzord, while it's not as, it doesn't have quite the look that I think the Legacy has as a standalone just Dragonzord. In combined modes, it works. And like I said, there's plenty of videos out there that can show you this. And I'm not really going to get into that. I just own it. Anyway, I collect Solar Chogokin. Some of you know I built Gundam. There's my damn Google box down there. He's in the corner somewhere. Anyway, getting back to my point. I hear a lot of people talk about getting the Legacy Dragonzord. I loved the Legacy Dragonzord when I had it. I think the detail on it was superb. In fact, a lot of it matched the show, especially on the sides here, where this is some more shiny, you know, gold. If you ever watched the show in detail, or if you watched Power Rangers, or mainly Zoo Ranger, this is actually more of a bronze detail. Very similar, and that's how the detail on the Legacy Dragonzord is. I unfortunately have neither one of the Legacy toys anymore. I sold them prematurely. Forgive me for that. Now, the main thing I will point out, though, is that as far as functionality, this right here blows it out of the water. And if you watch videos, you'll see that he merges with the parts and he holds everything the way it should be. Even the chest is an alternate version, but even this main part that becomes the drill, everything folds out to the T. It's scary how it works. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to show it because I have to hold my camera. But I will get into something that a lot of people have not been paying attention to, and that's price. Yes, you can get the Legacy Dragonzord for much cheaper. Yes, he is actually bigger. Yes, he is made of metal. But he is good if you're not going to transform him. Now, he'll cost you, this guy, around $140 if you get him from Amazon, and I think that's a good price. This guy just came back out a few months ago. He's going for about $300 at BBTS and probably the Toy Source, aka TF Source. But you can get him for cheaper. Amazon Japan has him for around $230, $240 on the exchange rate. Now, I'm going to warn you, to look for the Legacy Megazord, you gotta do some soul searching on eBay because he's no longer available. Don't know what happened, but people bought him. The reason why people bought the Legacy Megazord, the packaging looks a lot like the original toy. You've got die cast in places where there was plastic, since it's based on the 2010 version of the Megazord, which is a Zord Builder compatible. It's great, don't get me wrong, it looks great, it's fun, I enjoyed it, but I'm going to tell you, combining the Dragonzord Legacy with the Legacy Megazord, that was a nightmare. The second nightmare is going to the full battle mode. It was just too much weight, even for the Legacy Megazord, because you gotta remember what the Legacy Megazord really truly is. It's a plastic Megazord with die-cast parts in places. It's not like they casted it in die cast or better plastic. It's the same plastic with a better paint job, I will admit. But it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't, it's not posable. It's not, you know, it doesn't bend at the elbows like this guy doesn't. You know, it's just, it's good, and it's not for toys, it's for collectors. But collectors are stupid. And I'm gonna call you stupid because you're gonna tell me that this toy is inferior to the Legacy Megazord. It is not. A Legacy Dragonzord, I mean. It is not. This thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't quite happy with it. But its tail is so posable. Look at that. You can't do that with the Legacy Megazord. And because of that connection piece, where it's got that fat connection piece, that's about the only thing I like about it. Other than that, though, this is worth the money, because when you merge it with that in the parts here, it works. It just works. I mean, to be honest with you, unless somehow the price of the Legacy Megazord goes down, because that's really what everybody wants. That's why the Legacy Dragonzord is still what it was when it first came out. I think you can get it for 80 bucks, 70 bucks. You're gonna spend as much or even more for the Legacy version than you would for this guy. So I'm just telling people, take the time out to do your research before you just go, oh, well, the Legacy Dragonzord is cheaper than the DCC. Why did you do that? Because if you don't own a Legacy Megazord, you're gonna have to spend some bucks. And if you're spending anywhere between, I've seen, like I said, I've seen it go as high as 300. And sometimes on the impulse, you know, if you're not smart and you're not aware and you're looking for the Legacy Megazord, you just happen to find it because of the packaging and because of its being die cast, you might spend even more for something that is just, I'm telling you this, and it does transform, will blow, it just blows it out the water. If you don't believe me, watch reviews. There's so many reviews that have and have shown this countless times. I don't have the, like I said, I don't have them anymore. There's no way for me to compare them. It's just no way. Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know, there's just no way. You know. Well, that's all I got for you guys right now. Like I said, go out and get these two. And like I said, this guy at Amazon Japan is $240, and that is depends on the exchange rate. Because if you can get them at a cheaper price on the exchange rate, you might can get them as low as $220. If not, BBTS has them for $299 a re-release. You should get the new packaging with the blue Bandai logo on it, the Tamashii Nations. You won't be disappointed. But this guy, you can get him for $140, maybe even cheaper. I tried to get him cheaper, but Amazon wound up sending me the Legacy Megazord because I was just going to beat up box. And I thought to myself, why would I do that? I did my research, 140 bucks on Amazon. And that's Amazon for the Legacy Dragonzord. I mean, for the Soul Controlling Dragonzord, that's in America right now, 140 on Prime, shipped. No taxes. A very good deal. Get him, get this guy, and have fun. I mean, really, you know, don't listen to other people's reviews. I don't get the whole thing about the thing swimming around. I mean, you know, there's no other reason not to buy this. Because, like I said, people who at the time filmed their videos about this, filmed their videos about a year and a half ago, maybe some as much as 2 years ago, and they're not telling you the whole story, that the price of this in the Legacy line is just too much to get an inferior product. If you're going to spend $200, why not, or $250 for a Legacy Megazord, which is actually a decent price these days, and you might be getting it used, it's probably not going to be new, you might as well get this version. This version blows it out the water in every capacity. Yes, it transforms. And like I said, I don't have a way to pause the video. I don't have a way to do that. But yes, it transforms in every aspect of the work. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. There are parts that, you know, it just, like I said, you'll not be disappointed. And like I said, this guy transforms. Maybe I'll do a video with him in the combined mode. Because like I said, I don't have a camera stand, and you know, iPhone doesn't have a pause feature. So like I said,